Hello everybody and welcome to this Let's Play of Worms by Mantic Games. So I'm joined by John, Shay and Justin to get involved with the bedlam that is tabletop wormage, which is the way it's described, I believe.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did you just make that up?
Yes.
Yes.
So for nostalgia, we're like Oliver Twist. Please, sir, I want some more.
Would you like an Uzi?
Yes,
Maybe.
please. 9mm.
Well, time will tell. Because this is the first time playing through it, and the way the game works is incrementally stepped depending whether you're playing 2, 3 or 4 players. I thought it would be interesting to show you how the game is set up, because that's part and parcel of Worms in and of itself. So we have gone ahead and put out the wind marker that you then attach map tiles to, and whenever you're playing, each player gets a map tile and then they attach them either to the wind marker or to an already laid map. In this case, we've got 4 tiles because we've got 4 players. The next step is then to get a set of worms, a single barrel, a mine, and a supply crate for each player. And then they get placed one after the other in turn. The interesting thing about this is, even though I've got red in front of me currently, John has blue, we may not be playing red and blue. Once they're all deployed, all of the kit and caboodle is on the map, then we draw the teams out randomly. So it behooves you to make sure that you're not just stacking what you think is your team in one corner, because it might not be your team. And at the same time, you don't want to be dumping a ton of stuff that could end up helping your opponents in some way. As far as all of these components are for the game itself, they're all things. Mm-hmm. And the cards always refer to things. There are so many things allowed in a hex, 3. If you have more than 3 things, be them worms, cans of explosives or mines, whatever it happens to be, then you end up having to push things out. So it's a very simple system. We'll do the first couple of placements and then we'll skip on and come back when everything's done, because nobody wants to see us putting out umpteen things onto the board. But to give you an idea of how it plays, we'll start with myself, and I'm going to take a little worm and chuck him wherever I want, in this case into this hex.
My turn then?
Yes.
I will put a landmine right next to you, just because I'm nice like that.
Okay.
Already coming in with the aggressive plays. I'm going to put a little worm there.
Okay, I'm going to put a barrel probably over here.
Okay. Throw another worm out there.
I'll pop a little wormy right here.
I'll put a crate there, right on the edge.
And I'll chuck a landmine down here.
All right, so we have deployed all of our things across the board. As you can see, in some cases, we've got multiple from the same team in with little tiny mine. There's some explosive barrels. There's a whole slew of supply drops. Everybody's mixed in, higgledy-piggledy, which is always good. And then we just have to see who's going to be playing what. So, John,
all right,
would you like to pick?
Be lucky. Be lucky.
Who'd you get?
I'm not going to tell you yet.
Shay?
We'll do a reveal.
Yes.
Okay.
I've got green.
I've got red.
I've got yellow.
Oh. Oh, yellow. Oh, I hope nobody's double stacked them with the mine.
Oh,
They were
No, it's fine, because it's only when you move in that the mine triggers. I can move out of there safely.
Unless somebody explodes it first.
Yes, that's the problem.
Yeah. So once you've got your team assembled and now you're scattered over the 4 corners of this lovely world, we need to sort out weaponry. Everybody has a set of starting cards that are identical. So we all have a bazooka, a girder, the Uzi, and the ninja rope. And then on top of that, we each get a random card from the Armory. So who knows what these could be? There are grenades in here, there are shotguns in here, there's handguns, there's a whole host of things. So I'll do that. That's our 5 cards. And I'm just going to very quickly see what I've got. That's fascinating. And then we need to get ready to set the game up. So the game has a timing mechanic in it, which is based on the drops. And at the end of every activation, or every player's activation, they get to take a drop card, which will replenish stuff onto the board. But it also is a ticking clock, because when it hits the bottom, and we'll get 2 cards per player. So in this case, there'll be 8 of these drops. And then the 9th card will be a Armageddon card, which speeds up. If we're not already all dead by that stage, weapons of mass destruction can come out. The 1 hit point can come in, that sort of thing. So they're a vicious, expansive way of speeding play up. There are some optional rules in the game that allow you to either play with no time limit or expand what you're playing with by adding in more of the drop cards, but we're going to go with our standard. There's even a draft where people are allowed to draft one of these, and then that's picked randomly, so you can cut out some of the ones that maybe players don't like so much. We're just going to go with the standard. I will do that and then go pick a card, any card. Justin,
I'll go with this.
That's going to be our Armageddon card.
So that's a nice surprise for the end of the game.
Yes.
Can't wait, looking forward to it.
We'll see how things go for us. I imagine terribly, because that's generally how things go. Me 2, Justin 2, Shay 2, John 2. That is our timer set. We have our supply deck ready. We all have our equipment. So the only thing left to do then is come back for turn 1. Okay, we're ready for turn 1. There are initiatives on the bottom right of the card that tell you what number people should be activating at. We're going to skip it for this game. I'm going to be the first player and then explain how the game plays out to all and sundry around us. We do have a set of reference cards here, which tells you what the things are and how they act. But there's also a quick reference on the back of the actual book as well, which I appreciate. Quick reference sheets. More games should have them. It really helps me find what I'm looking for, especially when there's things like page numbers as well. And that quick reference is actually replicated on the little player cards as well, the team cards. So, important thing first is your worms can act in one worm gets 3 actions in a turn, shall we say. Put it like that. Up to 3 actions. You can move twice, and then you can play a card. Don't have to move twice. Don't have to play a card. Sometimes you can play multiple cards if it allows. And whenever you come to move, you simply pick a worm, and then you choose whether you're going to inch or jump. Inch just moves you into an adjacent hex, along with any triggers that might come off, like setting off mines. Jumping lets you bounce over intervening terrain. However, as we all know, worms are bouncy people, and they may not land where you expect them to land, and therefore you may not want to do that. So I'm going to start by activating this worm here on the grounds. This worm has got a supply chest right in there, and as soon as they activate or move into a hex with a supply crate on it, you get to draw a supply card. Oh, and that just goes into my hand. Weapons are all burned through as you play the cards. So that's my first. Well, not even my first. That's just my activation. I can now. I really want to kill everyone, but I don't think I can. So I think I'm just going to chance my arm, because there's no other easily accessible crates. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to do this. This is a brutal waste, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I've not made my moves yet. I'm going to inch into this hex. So that's one of my movements. And then I'm going to play a card, which in this case is going to be the jetpack. And the cards are activated in order going from left to right. This tells me to actually do all of the text on the card first, and then I get to play another card. And in this case, I can move 1 hex, ignoring water, mines, and fire, move 1 hex, ignore water, mines, and fire, and then inch 1 hex as normal. And so I am going to go over here, which is phantom water, go to here, which is my second, and then I'm going to inch into here.
Hello.
High.
Hi.
And then I'm going to chuck a grenade at that lovely yellow.
Thanks, Gerry.
You're welcome.
Too, buddy.
100%.
Good man.
So with weapon cards, they also are read left to right. In this case, you can see, do the text first, and then in this case, I get a second move afterwards. And here's your combat essentially. So target a hex, it will be the one that Justin's yellow girder wielder is on. Accuracy 2, so I'm going to roll 2 dice to see if I can hit. And then after I've done my accuracy test, you blast the hex. And it's very simple. I take 2 of these dice, and I want to get a nice target symbol like that to actually hit him. And I don't want this grenade to come back onto either of my men or onto Shay either.
That would be lovely. We can be best of friends if you don't.
No, we didn't. So I have to pick one of these. I'm either going to go to 2 or 3. 2 would put it onto Shay. 3 would put it onto me.
Is your target here, isn't it?
Yes.
So 2 would be this one.
Oh dear.
And 3 would be this one.
Oh, well, in that case, 3 is going to go into the water. That's where we're going to go with that grenade. Because I don't want to hit my own man. That would be terrible. And that's my turn over. Those cards are discarded forever. We don't see them again.
Yeah. Time for the drop.
Time for the drop. And we'll see what happens here. And our survey says, I'm going to have a supply and a mine. Place a supply crate in the emptiest hex, and then place a mine in the same hex and change the wind direction. So
2 options.
Emptiest hex is what it says. If there's one completely empty, like these, then it's dealer's choice. I'm going to go with who's activating next, yellow. So not really near any of them. Chuck that there. That's a target-rich environment down the bottom. And as far as the wind goes, it is going to stay the same as it currently is, so blowing onto 1. And just like worms on the computer, wind can be very, very deadly.
Yes.
I go then?
Yes.
Okay. I will activate my little Uzi-wielding worm here. I'm going to move out and away from that grenade or that landmine into here. I'm going to play a weapon. I'm going to play a lovely little baseball bat. So this one, I have to target my own hex, and then I get to knock back a thing in that hex, and it moves
2 rather than
1. So I should have a decent chance of bapping you away. If I could grab dice, it would be really helpful.
Yeah, you're quite bad at that, aren't you?
Yeah. You will go 2 in the direction of the wind.
And the wind is currently going
Direction 1.
So
1
to here.
and 2. Yep.
Nice thing about that is that'll trigger a mine, and then I'll be dead.
Trigger a mine on the way past.
Yep.
Yeah.
As I skiff ball through that. Blowing up mines are always hilarious. It's a flippy coin to see whether or not it's a dud or a working one, and you literally just flip it. And our survey says,
It's live.
It's live. That's unfortunate. Especially unfortunate for Mr. Yellow, who's still in that hex.
Yep, which means I now have to scatter my own self.
Yes. Be lucky.
Or don't be. We won't mind.
No. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Direction 6, which I believe
Into the drink.
into the agua.
There you go. 1 for 1.
Yeah, 1 for 1.
Now, when a mine explodes, it also blasts, and blasts put craters on the area. And when you get 3 of those in a hex, the hex is completely destroyed, and you end up with a big puddle of water that just sinks everything. So.
Yep. Now, also on my card, I get final movement, so I'm just going to inch myself up beside John. Anything bad that happens to him will happen to me. Anything bad that happens to me will happen to him.
Unless John's the perpetrator.
This is fair.
It will be my turn before you, so
Yeah.
True.
Drop.
Yep. So our drop for this turn, place a supply crate in the emptiest hex and place a mine in the same hex. I also change the wind direction. So emptiest hex I have here or over here. I think I'm going to pop it right here. Make it look heavy down on this side of the terrain. And then we will roll for the wind to stay the same direction.
Lovely.
On to you, Shay.
On to me. Right. I'm going to activate this little worm down here. First off, I'm going to inch. I'll take that supply crate. Thank you very much.
Very well.
I'll have a
Card
supply
for you, sir.
card. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, spicy. Spicy indeed. Quite literally.
How
Gerry,
spicy are concrete donkeys?
Oh, it's not that spicy.
No.
I wish, Gerry, I wish. Gerry, are we forming an alliance? Because there's a
Yeah,
yellow,
non-aggression pact.
there's a yellow right in front of me that I could just,
Do.
but there's
What
also
did
two
I do?
greens.
Well, we've all seen what you've done. You're just the worst.
That's
yes.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
100%.
alliance. All right, all
Yeah.
right. Okay, I like it. Right. In that case then, I'm going to drop a mine.
Oh, nice.
So I am. So I
Yes.
drop it on my own hex. Then I can move out.
Mhm.
And if there's a worm in it, it explodes.
Your problem is you have to do the full action first.
Yeah.
Before you're able to move.
Yeah. The mine goes off at the end
The
of
mine goes
turn.
off at the end of his turn. Yeah, it's 100%. He's spot on. He gets to drop it and run.
Okay.
And not only that, it's a double move, so you inch twice, or you can bound.
Yes.
Twice,
that's
yeah.
True. Well, I'll set the mine down.
Yes.
But I just remember that it's there. And then I will join a Gerry
Yes.
in here. Because we're best. Let me tell you about my best friend. You wanna know. Right, that mine's going to go boom.
Yep. So
Right on your
I'm
face.
taking damage and you have to scatter me.
Yes, can I have there the dice. Right. Be lucky. Five.
Five is very lucky.
Five is
Is
very
that-
lucky.
5 is straight in the drink.
Bye bye.
2 down.
Oh.
Mine goes away, and also
Goes away.
you
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mark a career.
there.
blast the area.
Beautiful. I love it.
I liked it.
This non-aggression pact, Gerry, I'm loving it. It's
Yeah.
fantastic. We're like the Soviets and the Germans.
Yes.
It's brilliant. And he's
We
Poland.
know how that relationship ended.
Yeah.
And he's Poland.
That's we know.
Oh, supply drop card.
Yes.
First, before we do anything else, I nearly forgot. 2 supply crates on the emptiest hex and change
Shocking.
wind direction.
Okay. Got 2 crits over there.
The emptiest is this one.
That is the emptiest. And then after that, you've got multiple that only have 1 in them, including worms as well.
Well, Gerry, we currently control most of southern Poland.
Yes.
We'll control that. There you go.
Right. So, John,
Yes.
decisions.
Yes.
It's always an easy decision in worms though, because it's just who do I blow up? That's it.
Apparently me.
Yeah.
Apparently, Justin. Yeah. I'm going to activate the fellow over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But you get your supply crate straight off the bat.
Yes. I'll take that away and take this.
It's better off taking my concrete donkey.
That will.
It's my concrete donkey.
Is this the don't touch the boats moment?
Yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
Always.
Then I'm going to play a card.
Mhm.
I'm going to play a girder.
Yes.
Okay.
Makes
to
sense.
remove the mine from this hex.
Well, that one actually doesn't affect you unless you're moving in.
Yes.
Does it not?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, you're fine.
So if you're staying there,
Oh, well, then I'll not do that.
so
Makes
you
sense.
can freely
In
move
fact,
away from it.
I can
Get
move
rid of
away
it.
from that without any issue, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, right.
It's only if you're moving into a
I
hex.
mean,
Yes.
heck, then I can still move, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, you've
Oh,
still
well.
got your 2 moves.
Brilliant. Well, I'll
Yep.
take another crate.
Yep.
We
I
should have
would.
told
There
them
you go,
that.
sir.
We should not have told them that.
Fantastic. We're doing good. Is there anything else I can do after that?
You have another move?
So another single inch
Yep.
or a double jump, but jumping
You
is
scatter.
dangerous
It's
because
scattering, yeah.
you bounce.
And you are still able to play cards from your hand.
Am I?
Yes.
Yes. There is a blue worm behind you with a barrel.
There is.
When barrels go up like
Gonna play a
nobody's
grenade.
business. Oh dear.
Gerry, how could you?
Well, I'm just explaining to John that
Play a grenade into
yeah.
this hex.
So you target the hex, it has an accuracy of 2, and
Yep.
because you are adjacent, you keep those 2.
Okay.
So you roll 2 dice, and then pick the best one for you, really. So
Neither of those is great.
2 on the die, or yeah,
Yeah, you're
2
better
2 on
going
the
with the
die is
wind.
coming back into you. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Going into the wind puts it in the drink. At least you're not hurt then.
Yeah, I will have to do that then, just to.
I will remember this.
I don't care.
You just did a field assassination attempt. Didn't even get it right.
And your drop.
Do I play this straight away?
Yes.
2 supply crates in the emptiest hexes. Because it says the text twice.
Yes.
Fair.
So 2 supply crates in the emptiest hexes. There are no completely. Well, there's.
There are no completely empty ones
Well, there's
because
one with
even
a
your
crate.
creators count
Yeah,
as a
counts
thing.
As a thing.
So it's anything that has one thing in it. Everything is a thing.
Everything is a thing. Yep, fair enough. Well, if every hex has one thing in it, I can just pick a hex.
Yes.
Yeah.
that-
If you
and
want
I
it,
c-
you could plant them both in
that's-
with your
that's-
worms.
that's
If anybody says thing one more time, I'm going to
Thing?
go mental.
Well, will it be clobbering
And
time?
change
Oh
the
my
wind
God.
direction as well.
So roll a single die.
So
In
it's
this case,
2.
it's going to spin to 2.
I did a thing, Shay.
Oh dear me.
So that's discarded.
That's discarded.
And the grenade cards.
And the grenade
Yep.
goes as well. And that's the end of our first turn.
Mhm.
Okay, we're back for turn 2. More worms, mayhem, and bedlam. And I think we can speed things up a bit now that people know what's going on, even if they don't like what's going on. So, oh man, it would be terrible, just the worst thing in the world, if somebody was to accidentally fire a bazooka straight into here. Wouldn't it, Shay?
That would be just awful, wouldn't it,
Oh
Gerry?
man.
Oh,
Oh, could you
that'd be
imagine?
terrible.
Could you imagine?
Who would do such a thing?
I would, right off the bat. But the way I'm going to do it is this. I'm going to play a girder to remove the mine from this hex, so I don't have to worry about exploding it. Then I will move in, steal that supply for my first inch. Oh my lord.
That's not a good thing.
Yeah,
What's good for me?
that's not a good Gerry sound to hear.
That is an amazing thing.
I feel like I'm currently allied with the Americans.
Yeah, well, I do have another move. I'm not going to use it, but I will play another card because of my girder. So I think the survey says eat hot bazooka, red and yellow boys. That's how that one's going to go.
Give it the target.
It's got a 4 dice
Into there.
accuracy. And
Yeah, you're only one away from us.
so I don't lose anything in accuracy. I just get to go bump, bump, bump. And one of them was a dead on target. And I don't care about the others. So
Okay.
we shall blast the area.
Yep.
Eat my blast. Both of you will take damage.
Mm-hmm. And then you have to scatter us individually.
And then scattering you, see where you land when the explosion goes off. Justin.
Yes, sir.
Survey says 5. You go in the water.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible.
Glug, glug.
And John, you also go in the water.
Oh, God.
Oh, that was an amazing bazooka shot. I'm like some sort of bazooka king.
Oh, dear
I'm
I'm like
God.
Bazooka Joe. But then after that, I'm going to do a victory lap. But in this case, we're going to drop a supply in the emptiest hex and place an oil drum in the same hex. And I can also remove 3 fire from the map, but we haven't got any fire yet.
Mm.
So emptiest hex is there. Are all our oil barrels used? No, we
Yeah.
still have some. Bush, and the wind. The wind will go, stays where it is.
Very nice.
Happy days.
On to me then.
Yes.
So I only have the one worm to activate.
Well, that's handy.
How did that
that's-
It's
happen?
going to be a quick turn.
that saves thinking and stuff.
Well, he will shimmy up here beside John again. And
He loves you,
then,
John.
Why'd you do this?
you know, one good turn deserves another. So it's going to be bazooka time into yourself and Shay.
Oh no! We've
Oh.
been,
So
we've
that'll
been
be
just-
caught.
See what he did there?
Let me tell
I'm-
you about my bill.
4 dice. And I get 1 on target.
Oh no!
So both of you will take damage. And I will scatter you.
It was an honor.
It was. God bless
So,
you and all who's
first
sailing
up,
you.
Shay, we'll be going direction of the wind, which is 2. You'll actually blow towards us.
It's
And you'll
alive,
enter the
baby.
hex. Yep.
And then Gerry will also come in here. Now,
Oh.
this is interesting
Oh no!
because the hex is full already.
Yes.
So I get to push someone somewhere else.
Once the worm gets pushed in there,
Mhm.
and we end up with 4 things, which
Mhm.
is unallowed in a hex, and I'm damaged as well, so I'm laid down.
Yeah.
You get to prod a worm out.
There you go, Shay.
That's
Let's
not how that works.
even it up with the rest of you.
Prodding is a knockback scatter.
Oh, it's
So,
a knockback scatter.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you don't pick.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You don't get an easy kill.
Yeah. Well, you choose the direction it's going to, but then you still roll the scatter to see where it ends up.
Okay. I'll be trying to push it in the water and dead on
Oh,
target.
well, you're dead on target then. So yes, he will go straight in the water in that
Well,
regards.
that evens it up for the rest of you.
Yep.
And then at the end of that, I do get myself a little move. So I'll just shimmy up out the way of everybody.
Fleeing. That you?
Tactical retreat. Okay, so this one is place supply crate in the emptiest hex and then do the same again and change the wind direction. So 2 supply crates
Right.
if there are any
You're
left,
not gonna
which
get
I don't
2.
believe there are. So it's just wind direction, which will continue as is.
That's
Wow.
handy.
Very handy.
Shay?
Oh, to moi.
Hmm.
I see.
Did you see what he did? Did you see what he did,
I
Shay?
saw what he did. I could get rid of him.
I wouldn't
right
stand
now.
that. Oh, yes. Yeah, you could, yeah.
I could.
Yeah.
You just get rid of him right now.
I can go off and edit something else.
Which would be hilarious.
No, you have to sit there and watch us play.
Yes. Yes. Oh, well, that could be interesting. Okay, right. I'm going to activate this guy.
Mhm.
I'm going to go an inch.
Mhm.
An inch. Supply crate, please.
There you go.
Let's see what special this I get. All right, it's not bad. It's all right. It'll do the job. Actually, I might just end up actually using that. Now that I think about it. Sorry, Gerry,
Yes,
but this time the Soviets are stabbing you in the back.
I was expecting it.
Bazooka
I'm surprised it lasted so long.
in there. Get a green and a red.
Okay.
Sorry, gentlemen. It's an honor.
So bazooka, normally accuracy of 4.
Yep.
Because you're not in the adjacent hex, it's going to drop by 1.
Yes.
So down to your 3.
What?
Wind,
Oh,
or 5. So 5 blows back onto Justin,
perfect.
and then the wind blows forward onto your other man.
Sorry, Justin.
Oh,
Either
no.
there or there.
It's going to be Justin.
Papa,
Really?
why?
Are you
It's
sure
gonna be
not?
Justin.
No.
No,
Okay.
no, I don't really want to die.
Okay,
Believe it or not.
that makes sense.
Well,
Why
we'll-
would you?
We'll see how this one goes. Boom.
So he gets damaged. You can lay him down,
Yes.
have a little nap,
Yep. We'll pop a crater in.
and then
Scatter me.
you're required to scatter him.
With the wind.
He's going to land
Yeah.
back in there.
In here.
Yes.
Back the way you came.
In fact,
Yeah, dirty.
that area was blasted before, wasn't it? Because we all got
Yes.
pushed out of there.
Yeah.
So that should be coming dangerously close to becoming water.
Yep.
And nobody wants that. Least of all me.
I do have a move left.
Because of your bazooka.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'll not join Gerry because I don't want John to blow both of us up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The, 2 worms in one
Yeah.
one hack seems to be a
No, I
highly
do. I hope
dangerous.
you remember this, Gerry,
I do.
as a kind gesture.
Is that a kind gesture?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
Because it's a less tempting target now.
That's very
As my final worm lays there, just twitching on the earth.
I mean, it's the way it goes.
Yep.
Have a drop.
from moi, thank you. We're going to get 2 supply crates in the emptiest hex.
Where you can have
left.
one supply crate in the emptiest hex,
Uh,
which is,
All ones.
there's a lot of ones out
yeah,
there.
We're going to go up here. So
Far
nobody can
away.
get it. And change wind direction as well. But
On target.
Yep, stays where it is.
there we go.
It's a strong wind from the east.
Yes. Beast from the east.
Over to me then.
Yes.
Right. I'm first, I'm going to activate this guy and pick up that crate.
Supply card for yourself.
Thank you. Sure. I'm then going to inch
back and pick up the next one.
Pick up another.
Yes.
Yep.
Cool. And then I can still play a card.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to play the concrete donkey.
Oh,
yeah.
Delightful.
Yes, literally.
So
ass.
I place the target marker down, don't I?
Yes.
Wherever it
Pick-
is.
Pick a hex.
Pick a
Any
hex.
hex.
I'm going to
literally
pick
anywhere.
this hex.
Oh dear.
I would.
mother of-
And then it needs to scatter. Scatter the target token.
Okay.
Yep.
Scatter once. Our survey says
4.
4. Oh, into the drink.
See?
Into the drink.
Oh.
Sounds
What a
Unfortunate.
waste. See, I would have made such good with that. I honestly, John.
Oh well.
You get another move off the back of that, though,
Yeah.
if you so desire.
Uh,
At the moment, you are stacked up, and Shay's looking at you.
No.
I can see his
There's no
beady
me.
eyes.
Yeah,
The grenade in my hand isn't real.
of course. So I get another move. I don't want to be anywhere near Shay for a change.
Why?
Very few people do.
Yeah,
I'm so
that's true.
alone.
I can't move him because it's not activated.
No, well, it'll be the
Yeah,
Same
activated
guy.
one.
same guy. So he gets another inch, or he can jump.
Uh,
Jump
Head
over
first
here,
onto a landmine.
and then bounce into that one, and bounce. I mean, it's not a great way of doing it.
no, it's
but-
not.
It's got potential.
You jump into one, collect the supply crate, get blown up by the mine, get launched into the next one, pick up the supply crate, get blown up by a mine.
I mean, top strat.
that's brilliant. That's like 5 new weapons. I mean, you
I mean,
will be dead.
if you want me to do something funny, yeah, I'll try it.
Uh,
I'm gonna jump in the drink. I imagine because I'm gonna try and jump so it can go 2 hexes.
You can go 2 hexes, yeah.
I would attempt to jump to here.
okay.
Oh, that's much more sensible because it doesn't contain any mines.
That would make sense.
just a-
yeah,
just
but
a single
it
scatter.
has 4 edges to scatter into.
That's your
That
problem.
is, yeah, that's 3.
3.
Bye-bye.
Uh,
Bye-bye.
that's a shame.
But, you know, look how close you came.
Yeah.
You were so close.
Oh
Don't think of all that has failed. Think of what you could have almost achieved.
well. Here's what you could have won.
Yeah. Right. Another turn done.
Drop.
Oh, of course, because we're down, deeper and down.
Yep.
Armageddon is coming.
Supply crate in the emptiest hex.
Yes. We have one that is completely empty right now.
Here's place an oil drum in the same hex. Remove 3 fire. There's none. Change wind direction.
How have we got no
Not
fire?
enough fire
yet?
on this map. No.
Yeah.
Madness.
Wind direction 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. We've done it. We've done
That's,
it.
that's how the game is played. We're attempting to go round it in order without skipping any.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. We'll be right back for turn 3 in just 1 moment. Okay, we're back for another turn of worms, and I'm going to have to set something on fire because nothing's been set on fire, and it's criminal, really.
The,
you get right down
the
to
amount
it.
of potential fire is impressive.
Yes.
It is. But if we look across the lay of the land at the moment, we do have Justin's. What are your guys called anyway?
I have no name for them.
No. How about
Plaids Inc.
the yellow streak of piss?
uh,
That's
Surely.
all that's left of them after they've been removed from the board.
I mean, your choice is, Gerry, you'd have to get that guy up, get him out of there, and then go for myself and John.
Or I could just stand up and put an Uzi to the back of your head and coup de grace you where you stand.
Oh, that would be so harsh.
Would it be harsh though?
It would be.
I
Harsh
mean,
but funny.
think about it.
Harsh but Shay.
Yes. I mean, I'll do the next one if you want.
When you get right down to it, I don't think that's harsh at all. There is an interesting thing though. If I do off Justin, that triggers the end game. And it's coming in at the same time that this kicks off as well.
Mhm.
So we would have 1 more worm each, and then whoever's got the most worms on the board would be the victor.
Ooh.
Do you want to see the insanity of the apocalypse card or no? Is your
Oh,
question?
well, we'll see it anyway. It's just how much damage it does before things kick in. And currently we're all on, we're not. John's behind. Me and you're both on 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Alliance.
oh
It's
my.
breaking apart.
Oh, in that case,
Don't you do it.
going down a path I can't follow, Anakin.
Don't you do it. I have the high ground.
Breaking my...
No. I think you'll find Gerry always has the high
Damn
ground.
it. I hate being short.
Oh, that would be insane. But I shouldn't do that. Because, I mean, that would give you the win if I did that.
Oh, well, don't do that.
But at the same time, I can't help myself. So, I'm going to inch back into there, grab that little supply crate, go, thank you very much. Oh, excellent. Louisville Slugger. And then, I mean, it's good. It's not great, but it's good. It is good. So I will inch again to here.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Gerry.
And then I'm going to go, meh, meh.
Oh,
Why is there a sheep?
no.
Sheep
Oh, the
bombs.
sheep.
Accuracy 3.
Not Sean.
Oh, yes.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh, I see.
I can trigger the end game, but I may not survive this myself. In fact, I definitely won't because I'm on the ground if this hits. So, but why would I not do that? Because it gives me a sheep.
That's it.
Let's lose that one.
Madness.
Oh no. Where are we? 2 3s and a 5.
Three
So
off
3's
board.
into the drink. 5 isn't. 5 would put it
Into
to there.
there.
Yeah.
And then we explode. So blast that hex. It would take the 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
In this case,
Become water.
it becomes water. Oh, that's terrible news for all concerned, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really wanted that to explode so badly. You have no idea how badly I wanted that to explode. I could almost
Joe just monologuing in the background.
almost taste the explosion. And then our final one is breaking wind. From now on, whenever wind is rolled, treat it as a hit.
Ah.
And place a supply crate in the emptiest hex. So every turn, that is always in effect now as our ongoing.
Oof.
And the emptiest hex is, well, one of them's water, but I don't think it counts anymore. So that's our emptiest hex.
Mm-hmm.
You are still alive, Justin.
It's a miracle.
Despite my best laid plans.
I will stand my cute little hiney up.
Yes. So
Healing.
heal.
I will go 1, 2, grab myself a supply crate.
Mhm.
If I get something nice. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Okay.
contains many words.
I don't like it when it contains any words.
I am going to fire
Yes.
a mortar.
Oh, okay.
So
Disgusting.
this one is accuracy 4.
Mhm.
You send it out, blast the hex, scatter the target token, blast the hex again. So where should I target? I wonder. I think I'm going to go right next to me where Gerry and Shay are standing,
guessed
being
it.
all pally.
Guessed it.
Right.
Oh.
So I will get myself 4 dice, and let's see where it's going. It is on target.
Hits and hits.
Yep. So you guys
No.
are both damaged. Scatter for Shay is a what?
1.
1.
He goes into the drink.
Yep.
Dead.
A scatter for Gerry is a 6.
I'm live, but
Sends you into a landmine.
well, we'll deal with the landmine in a minute.
Yeah.
Because you need to blast the area,
Yep. The area will take a blast.
and you also ignite the barrel that was in there.
Yep. So I do that.
5 dice.
Where are the other 3?
All in front of you because you just
Oh.
rolled them.
Okay. So that area goes on fire.
So the way flamings work is 5 fire tokens, although you can't double up on the same area.
Mm-hmm.
So
So we'll go direction of the wind.
1 goes in there. Direction of the wind is
1 goes in here.
3. Push.
Direction 5, which is there.
That one. And then another hit and another wind, which we've already filled. So 3 of them are out.
Mhm.
Burn, baby, burn, Disco Inferno.
Yep.
And then, for me, landing on the mine,
Yep.
I get to use the little flipper
Yep.
see whether or not I'm lucky. How lucky am I?
Life or death.
Survey says
Life.
life. It was a dud. Don't worry about it. It was a dud.
So that'll come off. Do you still scatter?
No.
No?
Well,
Mine didn't blow up.
Then mine didn't blow up. There's nothing
Okay.
to make me scatter.
Well, then for my mortar, I now have to scatter that target token again.
Okay.
Because it's still in there and it's going to get a second skaboom somewhere.
It hits the same location.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
So it will actually blast the area, which is fine.
Yep.
Making it more dangerous. And that leaves me with a move. So I'm just going to run away.
Not jump.
Hell no!
But jumping would get you so much further.
Exactly. Don't worry
Hell
about the
nah.
strong winds.
Drop
Yep.
is just a
So-
supply crate and empty as hexed.
I'll just pop it right there.
And on to Shay.
Oh, to me. Right. Got 2 boys left to activate. So
Yeah, how'd that happen?
I'm going to go, because I want more toys. I'm going to go an inch in here. I guess. Please.
There you go.
Thank you very much. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wouldn't that be funny?
Yes, always.
Oh, wouldn't that be funny? It's not. There's plentiful targets to use this on, but
Stop procrastinating, y'all.
shut your mouth. I don't want to annoy the Gerry, but I'm
Wise.
sorry, Gerry. I'm gonna have to annoy you. I'm gonna go with an airstrike.
Okay.
So I am. Airstrike is 3 hexes in a row.
Mhm.
I'm going to go with. Thank you. I'm going to start here.
Mhm.
I'll go across there. So first off, there, scatter. 1 dice, isn't it?
1 dice, yeah.
Quick.
That counts as a hit because the
Oh yes.
Yep.
So it
Armageddon
does,
is in effect.
Yep.
So it lands there and
Yep.
we'll go bump, bump, bump.
Lovely.
So he's dead
Yes.
because he was already down and injured. He's dead because he was also already down and injured. You'll need to explode everything and also scatter John.
Yes. Into the sea with you. No.
No. Counts as a hit. So
Stay still.
stay where you are.
You're lucky. You're lucky this
And
time.
then 3 blasts for the 3 hexes.
Yes. That gets 1. That gets 1. That gets 1. As the world starts to go away.
And I assume our landmine goes away because it'll have taken damage.
Yes. Oh, but when the landmine goes up, it also damages the area, doesn't it?
Yep. Another
So-
blast. Shay, why are you blowing up the world?
Chaos. Chaos.
Anarchy.
I
Well, that's
love it.
fun. Don't
This
forget
is
to
worms.
Yep.
supply drop.
Yep. Empty attacks.
Splay drop. Do we have an empty hex?
No, just ones.
Just ones. You know what? Right there. Just in case. Just in case he survives long enough for John to not punch me. Both in game and in real life.
Oh, I don't think that's going to work.
Nope.
Okay.
I don't think so either.
Oh, I think you're going to get absolutely cream puffed.
Oh no. I don't like cream.
Nobody likes cream.
Right, my turn.
Yes.
I would like to stand this fella up.
Yep. So you just activate him and heal.
Okay. I want to. I can move too, can't I?
Yep.
You can move 2,
Or I don't.
or you can jump 2 in one go. Nobody wants to jump. I'm going to start jumping.
Yeah, you do that. I am going to. Well, I kind of want to do that, but I kind of don't want to do that. I also kind of want to, but I don't. If only there was a better way. All there is, there absolutely is. So you can move 2.
Yes.
So 1, 2
Yes.
into the green square. I'm then going to. How do I attack you while I'm in a hex?
Just with
Play a
cards.
Huh?
Just with cards.
Just with cards?
Yes.
So can I use the girder?
No, it's defensive.
It's defensive.
Yeah.
I have messed up my own plan.
You should have an Uzi. That can just shoot him in the back of the head.
Yes.
But it only does 1 point of damage.
Yes. So what you're going to do is slightly ruffle his feathers.
Ruffle my jimmies.
That's the one.
See, I was trying to set up for something, but I can't. Quick, think. Alternative. What was your original plan? This one.
You've still got the bazooka. You could launch it into Shay and hope it doesn't scatter back onto us.
Could do
Wouldn't that be
that.
hilarious?
Could do that.
Would be funny.
I could just
Wait a
use something
minute.
that doesn't look like it scatters.
Yes.
I'm going to play the old woman.
Well, that
What?
definitely works.
Yeah.
So target
Emma?
one
Target mark.
hex within.
One hex within one.
Yep.
It doesn't scatter, and it blasts the hex and
Twice.
then blasts the hex.
So I just die.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well-
I've turned that hex into water.
The first
Yeah.
one will blast, and then you'll scatter. So assume,
Oh, yeah.
so you
Yeah.
might bounce out into ours, or you might just stay where you are.
Or
In
in
this
the
case,
water.
you've gone in the drink, so you're definitely gone.
Yeah.
and
But that will
then-
become water.
I blast the
Blast
hex
again.
twice and turn it into nothing.
Grandma, where did you get all that C4?
Grandma's amazing.
Grandma's Northern Irish.
Damn right.
Right. Supply crate goes into the emptiest hex, which is any of the ones with one thing currently, including your
Yeah,
own
your own
guy up
thing.
here. Although he may run in and grab it first.
Probably.
Can't trust him.
No, I have different ideas.
He has ideas. So currently you're ahead, John, as it comes into my turn again. We shall be right back to see exactly what I do in that turn. Okay, we're back. It's my turn. Let's see what I can do. I want to jump everywhere. I really, really want to jump all over the place.
Jump around, jump around.
Jump up and get down. So many,
Uh,
you have no idea how much I want to,
The earworm.
but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to take a baseball bat to John's worm's head. Bash.
How local of you?
Why, thank you. So knockback, scatter a thing in the hex. It moves 2 hexes instead of 1. Our survey says, where are you going? You're going to the one direction I didn't want, but bump, and down. For you will get one in the side of the head. And then I get to move anyway. And I'm going to jump after you like a ninja.
Oh.
Jump to there. Let's see whether or not my bouncy worm bouncy scatters bouncy. Nope, it's
On
a hit.
target?
On target. I land
Oh.
like a ninja on your head. I'm
Wah.
chasing you down the board.
I see that.
That's all I can do. There are no supply drops to go down because they're all out currently,
Yep.
hidden behind a wall of mines.
Well, speaking of,
Yes.
I will go here and grab this one.
Mhm.
Or something. Ooh, very nice. I will then use the girder I have been saving,
Mm-hmm.
which allows me to remove this mine, move in here, and grab another.
It's like checkers. It's doing that thing where he just jumps around all over the place.
Yeah.
And then because it amuses me, I'm going to use the ninja rope.
Mm.
So I will try and place myself here. So I'm going to, it's accuracy 4, so I get 3 dice.
Yes.
Okie doke. Let's see how badly this goes. On target.
Wind on target.
Yep.
Perfect. Because the ninja rope allows me to play another card.
Oh, hang on. Wait.
Oh.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Okay.
There's fire in there.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
burn to death?
Forgot about
I
that.
hope so.
Yes.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Well,
So I burn.
you're damaged anyway, so you go down and the
Yeah.
fire goes out. So thankfully now that's free for other people.
Dang it.
But
He's
that's,
a team player.
That stops me, isn't
that stops you. Yeah.
Damn it.
But you were doing so well up until then. We were all very impressed, weren't
Yeah.
we?
Yes.
We were all very impressed.
Extremely impressed.
Here,
Oh, well.
you can place a thing.
Yeah, I will just place it way back here out the way.
Oh, good. We've not had one there in literally seconds. Right. Shay,
Me.
bring
Is
it.
Me?
It is you.
It's me.
Be all
Hi,
that you can
B.
be.
Okay. I'm going to.
Kill
I've
me.
only got. No, John. Why would I do such an awful thing?
Because we know you.
Just going to take your crate.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
It's psychological warfare.
We want it anyway.
Well, we'll have to create say something awesome like please explode this man's head with a Ming vase.
Okay. Well, that actually works out very well. I was planning on doing it with a different thing, but this removes the risk. I'm going to use Jetpack as my card.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to go Uno Hex,
Yes.
Uno Hex,
Yes.
and then Inch 1 is normal.
Inch. Yes.
Yeah.
Another.
Something good, baby. Oh!
Oh, you say? Because you do get to play another card because of the jetpack.
Ooh!
Happy Shay making happy Shay sounds. This makes me unhappy.
Ooh! The problem is
You're too far away now.
everybody else gets to go after me. No, don't
no.
you worry. It's not too far away.
Don't worry, everyone. I can still kill you. You gonna chuck a banana bomb?
No,
No.
I'm
Shit.
gonna go with a meal strike.
Oh dear.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Oh, starting there.
Flip it.
Huh?
Oh yes.
Oh! I didn't realize I had
Token
moved, so-
interaction.
What way are you going?
I assume up these
That
three.
way. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
But you have to scatter twice before doing so.
Okay.
So, first scatter is 1.
So it's going to
So
come
that
into here.
will
Yep.
go that way.
Okay.
And your second,
Scatter again.
a 4 would be ideal.
That missed.
Three,
3.
comes black one.
Okay. So blast the targeted hex.
So
Oh, dear.
1, 2, 3. So that'll become water.
Well, no.
No, it hits this one. This
1,
one.
2, 3.
Ah yes, sorry,
So-
my bad.
Just this one here
Just that one.
is going to get blasted.
But then I get to scatter again.
Mm.
Come on, meal. 1.
1.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, dear.
For God's
That's an
sake.
unfortunate moment.
Is that on top of you? It looks like it's on top
Is
of you,
it
Shay.
slightly? Yeah, okay.
I've
So
just-
I get,
Because that's you, right?
yeah, that's me.
That's you.
Believe it or not.
Yeah.
So that's a hit on me.
Yes.
And then I'll
Yeah.
see how far I scatter.
Oh, wouldn't it be terrible if you got a
Hopefully
3?
It's not far.
5.
5 is good. At least you're still on
Oh,
land.
that way.
God. Okay.
Are you done?
Well, that's a meal strike done. Yep, that was a really bad card.
Here,
Thank
you
you.
can place a thing. Maybe
Thank you,
somebody else can
Gerry.
get something terrible.
This is brilliant. Thank you. I'm going to place it. No, wait.
That's
This
the
one's
empty.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Look, it's right back where we were a minute ago
I know.
before we started
Before
jumping
we-
around like ninjas.
Oh,
Mhm.
that went terrible.
That's
So we all got the face plant this turn.
Yes.
That didn't go well.
I'm on my
for-
feet.
Didn't go well for anyone. My activation then.
Yes,
I
heal.
will stand this fella up.
It is.
I am going to shimmy into this hex.
Okay. There are 4 things in there, which
Uh-huh.
means the first thing you do is prod
Yes.
Justin's little yellow guy out,
Yes.
Scatter me.
scatter him.
So I plan to
Little
do.
yellow bot.
That's a 1.
1, that's terrible. That's straight in the drink.
Glug
Oh.
glug.
It's
Justin
taken long
is
enough, but it's gone.
I have another move left.
You do have another move, yeah?
I
left,
still
yes.
I can still play a card.
And
after
you can
that.
still play a card, yeah.
I'm going to move back into this hex.
He is.
Just came in to shove me.
Yes.
Ah.
Let's see. I am going to. I'm going to Uzi you.
Yes,
Gerry.
well, you would. It will cause damage,
Mhm.
but that's all it will do. It's just put me down.
That's fine. And that gives me another move.
Yes.
You would actually get to move before.
Yeah, but it doesn't want to because
Okay.
what would be the point?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose actually with an Uzi, it's within 2 X's, so you could have moved out.
Could have.
So you could move to here, do that, and then still have a move to get into another
Yeah, could have.
crate.
Yep.
So do you want to do that?
Describe that to me again because you lost me a minute.
So the first activation of the Uzi is a move.
Yes.
So you make that your first move.
Yes.
Then you shoot me,
Then I shoot you,
and I go down.
and then
And then you
I move into there.
move in there and
I see.
pick up a crate.
I will do that.
And hopefully it's something spectacular like a holy hand grenade or homing pigeon.
Yeah. It's a shame I can't play another card right now.
Isn't it though?
Yeah.
There are actually crates to drop.
There are.
You can drop some crates.
Just the one.
Just the one into the
Emptiest.
emptiest of which I don't think anything's empty anymore. So the
Ones.
least full.
Well, ones.
Yeah, one.
Yeah. you could put it next to yourself.
I don't.
Well, that's
think
equidistant between,
Yeah.
depending on who's alive.
I'm
You never know who's going to be
hedging my
alive.
bets
Yeah,
here at this point.
you really have to. So, with Justin being dead,
Yep.
you've had your turn, I get a turn, you get a turn, and then whoever's got the most left wins.
No.
So it's the question of, can you two murder John?
The alliance has to form Mickey and Gerry, I think.
I mean, it's a beautiful dream.
Yeah.
It's going to boil down to a draw between you two if you manage to light me up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I picked up a supply crate and it had something amazing in it.
Mm.
And I don't think I will. So I'm going to hop up with a heal. And then I'm going to inch. And then I'm going to inch. And then I'm going to shoot you in the back of the head with an Uzi.
You utter. Oh.
And then I'm going to... Oh, I get to move again. Teeny. Just going to jump in the water because I think John's won that one.
Fair.
Look at the bones. Look at the bones.
Look at what you've done.
That's a shame too, because I had a mind strike.
What, had
waiting
you? Oh
to
my
drop as
God.
well.
I was one activation away from a cluster bomb.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, see, everybody has clever things. I had a ninja rope left. It had been so long since I'd seen a supply crate. All I could do was just torment people. But torment them, I did. So there you go. That is 4-player worms. There is more coming from Mantic. Obviously, the game's being released very shortly. In fact, by the time you see this, I believe it will already be released, and you should be able to go and fill your boots. It's good crack to sit down with your friends and then just absolutely go bananas or banana bombs, depending. If you have any questions, drop them below. Let us know what you think of the game. We're going to move on. Bye-bye.
We hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.